Hi everyone, and thank you for being with me, making me some company to uh, clean up in my home, to bring back the order in my home, and hopefully to inspire you to do the same thing. So, today, while I'll be folding some kids' laundry here, I want to share with you my tips and tricks on laundry. Um, Before I had kids, I was literally using the washing machine like once or twice a week. And since that time on, now I've been using the washing machine at least once a day. So this adds up. If I don't use it every day, if I don't put the machine on every day, I will need to have at least 4 or 5 during the weekend. And this kind of adds up. And I don't use drying machine like tumble dry yet. Maybe I will get one day. But for now, I'm just very happy um, to put the clothes to dry like this, whether it's a winter and they are inside, or it's summertime and the sun is strong outside. So whatever I do, they are dry within a day. So what happens is, in the past, I've faced a few laundry problems, and I have found some very successful solutions for some of them, and I want to share them with you now. What these solutions are, and these problems actually. Last year I was facing unpleasant smell of clothes, of washed clothes, which appeared after they have dried. And this happened especially when I dried them inside the house, but it was not related with the air, probably nor with the washing. So I did a few steps to eliminate that kind of unpleasant aroma that appeared after the drying of the clothes. First thing I did was I reduced the amount of clothes that I put in the washing machine, because if you stack it up everything, like my machine fits 6 kilos of clothes, so if I pack it up, like there's no extra room, when it washes, the clothes don't have enough room to tumble enough so that the water takes out all the greasy things from the clothes, right? And this means that they're packed up, they haven't moved, the greasy things didn't come out, they just got wet. And although there was this detergent and everything else, and the hot water and everything, the grease didn't actually come out from the clothes. It's a bit of amount of that would stay and possibly create this smell. Another thing was, I noticed that this smell actually appears if I put the clothes to dry in front of or next to the air conditioner, so or the other sources of air. So sources of heat were fine, but sources of air were a trouble, possibly because the air or the machine that it blows it might have contained certain bacteria or other microorganisms that would generate this smell if the clothes were if they got in touch with wet and warm clothes. So this was another option, and I moved the drying the dryers like this one out of the way from the air conditioner and from other machines that bring air directly to them. Another thing, after doing this too, this aroma stopped appearing. Uh, at that period, approximately, I have changed detergents to lighter ones and ditched off all the softeners because they are very aggressively polluting. So softeners are like literally, if you turn around the package of your softener, you will see that it's written there that it's very toxic for the environment, especially for the waters in which it ends up. So I just ditched those products. I threw them away and I never bought another one again. So now I'm using a mild detergent and I'm not using softener. And because we have like very hard water with a very large concentration of minerals, the clothes come like very wrecked, and even if you iron them, you won't be able to iron them enough so that they look nicer. And this problem I solved with just adding some vinegar, and that's just a regular type of vinegar, the one that is sold. It's alcoholic vinegar, so it doesn't have any coloring, it's transparent, and it is sold for making salads, you know, for purposes like that. So what I do is I add 1 cup, like 100 grams of detergent to the washing machine, and then I add like 1 deciliter of 100 milliliters of vinegar in the place where I would usually add a softener, in that separated part of the machine drawer. So what I do with that is I just I figure out it is a thing that actually descales the water, and it is also good and very recommended for the machine to use vinegar to descale it. No matter if you do that while there are clothes inside or on an empty machine, in any case it is very useful because it prevents scaling of minerals and eventually breaking down of your washing machine. So does this help? Yes, it helps, because now the clothes are softer and I don't need to iron them as much as I did before. Is it costly? No, it's not, because this type of vinegar is like at least 20 times cheaper than the cheapest softener that you would get. Is it smelly? Because it's vinegar, it has this acidic smell. Actually, I was surprised myself. I thought it would be very smelly, but it wasn't at all. And if you add the vinegar last and probably not uh, rinse the clothes in the end, there might be some aroma, but I just put in the vinegar in that little drawer. I have no idea at what point does the machine combine it with the clothes inside, but the clothes have very light smell, a very light aroma of the detergent, and not even a trace of the smell of the vinegar. So I guess it evaporates and it solutes when it is in touch with the rest of the water. Anyway, I've been using this solution for quite a while now, and I'm very happy with the results. So that is what I wanted to recommend you if you are in the search of a more eco-friendly and budget-friendly solution for making large amounts of laundry every week. So if I was still using like one or two laundry machines per week, I may not have been worried for the ecological footprint that I have on the environment, because like, yes, it is highly pollutive, but it is not that much on a monthly, on a yearly basis, right? But now I have updated that kind of yearly basis in a month, right? I have way more than 12 or 50 for that matter machines in a period of 1 or 2 months, and I'm very concerned for my eco footprint, especially on the waters and the life in waters. So I guess this is just one. Sorry, there was this sound. Yeah, okay. So I guess this is just. I'm very concerned for the ecological footprint, and because I don't feel like there is much that I can do with as little effort as this. I am definitely rooting for making small changes that would have a somewhat impact on positive impact on our environment. And I guess if everyone who uses the washing machine more than once a week would switch from a very expensive and highly toxic softener to a ecological option like plain vinegar, that would be a way better solution to prevent devastation of the environment, at least when it comes to detergents. When it comes to other kind of cleaning materials for the home, there are also ecological options, but the ones that are most pollutive are actually the ones that end up in the water. So it doesn't matter what you clean your floor with, or the surfaces in your home, or other things, as long as it doesn't go in the water. So the things that we let down in our toilet, the detergents, the other materials like that, those are the things that we might want to have some better and more eco-friendly solution for. Uh, so yes, this was so yeah, this was what I wanted to share with you, and now I'll just fold the rest of my laundry here and say bye bye in the end.